Guys, I'm low-key nervous. This is a first for me. Whew. Okay, let me do this right.
Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Small ways to put my hands around. I hold tight, no pressure. I hold tight.
Avuxeni Seoulful, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Muriel's Got Soul. Today, as you can tell, we are in a different background because what I am bringing to you today is hella different. I mean, a girl had to straighten the weave, put on some makeup, put on some, like, listen, y'all, I did the whole 9 yards. Like, eyelashes, because you can see my eyes are bigger, lipstick. Okay, but that's not why we're here. As you guys read by the title, which I should remember to put in, I'm gonna be doing a first on my channel and I'm very nervous, guys. But yeah, you guys have read right. I'm going to be reciting, well, it's not reciting because, well, I'm going to be telling you guys or saying a poem for you guys. So for those of you that know me personally, you know that I write poetry and I'm a sucker for poetry. I love poetry, I love words, I like playing with my words, and this is another part of my life that I normally tend to keep private because I have a hard time reading out my poetry. But that's okay because today is about to change. Okay, today's about to change. Okay, so for starters, I am just going to get into the poem and then I will explain. No, actually, let me explain. No, I want you guys to hear it first. Whatever resonates with you, awesome. Whatever doesn't, that's perfectly okay. And then I will tell you at the end why it was written. Guys, I'm so nervous. Okay. Who am I? Just one more drink, says the voices inside my head. Here stands a girl battered, bruised, and confused. You see, the world says I have trust issues, but they soon to forget that they are the cause. Mama says she wants me to be happy, but to myself I ask, what is that exactly? Is happiness forcing a little girl into sexual acts she cannot consent to? Is happiness being told that you are loved but made feel like you are lost? Is happiness having no friends because the world has taught them to use everyone around them, including you? Is happiness being constantly reminded that you're not good enough? Or is happiness laying your heart to rest all because of failed love? Just one more drink, I say to myself as I numb out the sharp blades that dwell in my chest by drinking away my sanity so I can speak what others call insanity, because unlike them, the truth is the only language I want to speak. Smoking my lungs away so death locates me quick. But why is it that I don't care? You see, I've been used by the world and those I call blood. I've been shunned by the elders because I deviate from culture, and I've been pressured by the world to settle for less because big girls like me can't compete with the rest. Oh, please, just one more drink. I finally pour. As the world tells me how to be the perfect black woman, as my family expects me to be the perfect child, as my friends expect my kindness and so much more, and as the church expects me to be the perfect Christian. Surrounded by darkness and emptiness, I think to myself, this is why it's so easy to get lost in the world and its sacrilegious ways, confusing sex for passion, love for lust, and alcohol for cure. Am I defined by what I do for fun, or should I be perfect and live a lie? Dazed and confused about which path to take, do I praise the Lord or do I indulge in sin? Do I listen to the voices around me or do I listen to the voice that's within? do I sacrifice my happiness so others can win? Just one more drink and then I will feel no more. Well, only until tomorrow, says the dancing devil known to me as my subconscious, waving another bottle in our hand, ready for me to open until my next problem. Who am I? Okay guys, I'm sorry I had to do snippets. That is my first poem that I will be delivering to you guys. So who am I? We were given a project to talk about situations and things that go through or that happen to the youth that they don't feel comfortable talking about, especially the youth in churches. Like, there's just so much that we deal with, and we use different substances to help and heal the pain. And it can be alcohol, it can be drugs, it can be sex, it can be anything. So my main target was alcoholism or drinking, just the act of drinking to make everything go away, to make the pain go away, for you to stop feeling. It can be smoking, it can be anything. And I remember when writing this, I remembered how parts of this actually really did resonate with me. When I wrote this, I would like to think I wrote it in the spirit, because I asked for God to guide me and to search deep within inside me as well, to see what was wrong, you know. And I don't know, something just told me, Muriel, put the poem out. You'll never know who it resonates with. You'll never know who will take something from it. You'll never know who feels alone and needs this poem to see that they are not alone, that there's so many other people that suffer. We all struggle. We all use different things to help us cope. We all have different coping mechanisms. We all have different coping mechanisms, whether it be good or bad. But at the end of the day, I just want to remind people that you are not alone. And the only thing and the only person who can define you is you. Stop asking other people who you are, and search deep within yourself and define yourself, you know. But yeah, like, I don't know, I'm feeling so emotional right now. I actually want to cry. I don't even know why. But yeah guys, I hope this resonated with you. I hope you guys love it. Please don't judge me too harshly, because this is a first for me too. And the reason why I was so nervous before is because poetry is something that's dear to my heart. It's something that I write for myself. It's things that I write for myself. And guys, I'm even shaking. Okay, so if you guys really respond very well to this poem, then I will definitely be adding more poetry onto my channel, okay? Because this girl got a lot of things written and bottled up and in the heart and in the secrets that are deep down that need to come out. So please give it a thumbs up if you think that it was such an amazing poem. So your thumbs up and your comments will let me know if I should release more poetry. And if I don't get a lot of responses, I'm probably still gonna go ahead with it anyway, because I just did my first one. Yeah. I'm too sure. Okay.